We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Santo Domingo and Puerto Rico. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, ready now is Lou Brock, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So here is Tommy Edmond as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And he puts it on the ground to second. Marte for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. First offering on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Ready with the 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschmann is after it, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's down.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Trey Turner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jorge Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Polanco is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Chopped up the line to first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit in the air out to left field. Block waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next up, Jesse Winker. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Rutschmann has it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Marte gloves it. On to first, and there are two down. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball one.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3 balls.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last second set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Marte.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. That brings up Wander Franco.
Third baseman.
This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting quick.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Fouled off.
Soto.
0-1, here it comes. Reined in. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
The first baseman.
So it's second and third following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's out.
Hit down the line at first.
Nope, that's
but this
foul.
is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Hadley Rutschmann digging in now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Soto stands at third with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Rollins is calling for it. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tristan McKenzie, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Lou Brock. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Tommy Edmond. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's inside.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. At the plate now, Jorge Posada. Burns over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in is David Ortiz, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready with the 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Turner looks up. Holy Toledo! Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now, F.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike. Popped up. Posada over to his left. 1 out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Another one sent foul.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Into the box, Jesse Winker. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Edmond is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Marte onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Now at the plate, Kristen McKenzie singled in his last at bat. Shohei Ohtani will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire. Adbert Alzolay, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ketel Marte.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Into the box now. Wander Franco. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. The plate now, Jared Walsh, as it's grounded sharply to first. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock, lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That brings in Tommy Edmond. So take a look at ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Franco is under it, and he's got it for the first down. 1 down with a runner at second. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turner is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
That's inside. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Rafael Devers would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here now is Rafael Devers, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hadley Rutschmann as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Verlander.
First offering
Junior.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And a bouncing ball foul. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Hit to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Blake Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next, here is Nicolas Castellanos. Lays off 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Turner's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Posada.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now that left fielder,
Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Jesse Winker as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Polanco gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there goes Polanco. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Fielded cleanly. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set and the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 on its way.
Inside ball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate, Wander Franco. And he fouls this one off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now another 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Tyler Matzek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Salvador Perez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. And now here is Jared Walsh. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here comes the 1-2. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter number
In now, Tommy Edmond, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Turner looks up. Holy Toledo! At the plate now, Jorge Posada fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now a swinging bunt. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Turner's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Andrew Kittredge will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. At the plate now is Hadley Rutschmann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time, as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Mickey Mantle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Now back, second baseman, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Pasada. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in next, Jimmy Rollins struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, one man out. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball back outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Nick Castellanos now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
No.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And they have taken the lead. Stepping in now, Wander Franco, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Brian Reynolds. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Up next, Jared Walsh. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jorge Polanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Polanco is retired to kick off the 9th. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready to take his hacks again. Tommy Edmond blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Jorge Posada would be next. This is line to left, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. At the plate, Jorge Posada inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep throw in time, and the ball game is over? A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Bandits came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Tigers and the 66ers. Stepping up is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here it comes. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Tommy Edmond. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate is he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate here is Lou Gehrig. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Posada shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes the Babe. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
That is good.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Nicolas Castellanos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fouled off. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle, and they're runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout. An intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Liner in there for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so one run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Lou Brock stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. 1 run scores, and he's safe. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Titans and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And here's Christian Yelich now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. And the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Brock.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball
One
out of
ball,
the zone
one strike.
for the first strike.
Ball.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Aye. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The pitch. Fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Seeger ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So now into the box is Jorge Posada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Mantle's on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Posada goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Second second set to go, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ortiz.
Fouled away. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. One out, base is empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now here's the first offering. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder.
First offering, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Molina. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now Yadier Molina is ready. Here's the first pitch. He pops it up. Brock's coming in, and that's going to land foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him.
Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now it'll be Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob. Good run.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
I got the count. 0-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Posada waits on it. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seeger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Brock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy Edmond.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. In now, Jorge Posada. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
One strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. And now the first pitch. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first down of the inning. Jake Cronenworth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now pitch. And that baby's gone. Here comes Jimmy Rollins.
The batter, number 11.
As Berlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here with nobody out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. No one on with one down, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
One out, nobody on. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired. 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the towel, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
The pitcher.
At the plate now, Jacob deGrom pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB now. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Stepping in once again is Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. To the plate now, Justin Verlander. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. Out. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Into the box, Lou Brock. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward 3rd. But there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the 1st out. Next, it'll be Tommy Edmond. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Standing in now, Jorge Pasada. Out in front of it, strike 1. No hits to this point. Now set and the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Edmond, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Turner fields it cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Castellanos is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next at the plate will be Seeger. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Striding in is Chipper Jones. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Now to bat, Rafael Devers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next
ball,
pitch.
1 strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in next, Jimmy Rollins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Jones is there for it. 2 down. Next up is Nicolas Castellanos. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ball inside.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Count is 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina. And there's a base hit on the line. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Jim Thome will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Willie Mays will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. first pitch on the way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. At the plate, Christian Yelich. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Reynolds is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at the slider here that misses for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1.
One strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Helpful.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. From the stretch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0.
One ball, two strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit is Tommy Edmond, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. In the air, down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Tyler Rogers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Corey Seeger. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, being especially careful here. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. On the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is David Ortiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
At the ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also... don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Popped him up. Molina is there. He's got it one away. And now in the box, Rafael Devers, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jimmy Rollins. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fouled away. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jake Cronenworth. Camilo Doval takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Edmond backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Throw over to the bag. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now into the box, Yadier Molina. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit hard but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 3-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now is Mickey Mantle. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Josh Hader takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch on the way as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey! The count is 1-2. We got a full count. 3-2.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Here now is our